What is relative fat mass? The relative fat mass, RFM, is a measurement of body fat percentage in comparison to your entire body weight. Calculating your RFM is important because it provides early indications of health risks. An individual with a higher percentage of body fat has a greater risk of developing heart disease, stroke and other serious illnesses than someone with a lower fat mass. Why measure RFM? The weighing scale is the most common method to figure out if you're in what's considered by most to be a healthy weight. But, if you're not a fan of it, perhaps you might like something else instead: relative fat mass. Relative fat mass is a way to determine more about your overall body composition instead of focusing on your weight alone. It's a measurement that essentially divides body fat by weight to give you a percentage. It's not a perfect system, but it's one that many people are choosing to use instead of the more traditional BMI measurement. How to measure relative fat mass? To measure your relative fat mass score, follow these 3 simple steps. 1. Measure your height in centimeters. 2. Measure your waist circumference in centimeters. 3. Enter details in the RFM calculator, see link in video description. You will instantly get your RFM percentage as the result of this calculation. Is RFM better than BMI? The accuracy of BMI has been called into question on several occasions in recent years, with some experts claiming that it is no longer a reliable measure of health. For this reason, researchers have been trying to find better ways to measure health, and one of the latest techniques to be developed is called relative fat mass, RFM. This is essentially a measure of the amount of fat a person has in proportion to their total body weight. The RFM calculator uses the height, waist circumference and gender to estimate the body fat percentage of an individual. The RFM calculator is considered to be more accurate at determining the body fat percentage than the BMI calculator. What is the relative fat mass index? The relative fat mass index is a way to calculate one's body fat level, similar to calculating your BMI. The index is generally used to determine whether or not a person has a healthy weight. An individual with a low fat mass index is considered to be lean, while someone with a high index is considered overweight or obese. The RFM weight calculator is a useful tool to calculate your RFM index, which can be used to give an overview of your general health and fitness levels. What is the relative fat mass formula? The relative fat mass formula, or RFM formula, varies based on gender. You can calculate relative fat mass percentage using the following formula. RFM formula for men: 64 to 20x, height, waist circumference. RFM formula for women: 76 to 20x, height, waist circumference. What is the normal body fat percentage? The body fat percentage varies based on our age and gender. Women normally have a higher body fat mass than men. According to a study carried out by the CDC between 1999 and 2004, we can see that the mean body fat percentage for men and women are presented as follows. Average body fat percent for men is from 24% to 30%. Average body fat percent for women is from 32% to 42%.